Good evening, dear friends. 13 years ago, at the initiative of the founding president, Aspen Institute Romania established from the beginning, as I said, the Service with Dignity Leadership Award in recognition of the efforts and the achievements of our military. This was done at a time when we still lived in the end of history paradigm. And as such, initially, this award was seen as rather exotic. But guess what? 13 years later, the initiative of the founding president seemed to be visionary. Because today we are witnessing the brutal return of history in many parts of the world, including in our close region. And this raises significant challenges for the liberal democracies in the Western world, which must be, unfortunately, prepared for a massive confrontation with illiberal, autocratic, and dictatorial regimes which are ready to attack the international rule-based order. To deal with such challenges require, among other things, a strong and resilient civil society, but strong military leaders as well. We are here recognizing tonight such a leader. The Service with Dignity Leadership Award is presented this year to General Daniel Petrescu, who served as Chief of Romanian Defense Staff between 2019 and 2023. Actually, he stepped down a few days ago. And this position was the culmination of an exceptional career which started in 1992 and included important positions, the tactical, operational, and strategic level in the Romanian Armed Forces, NATO headquarters, and war theaters around the world. If you look at the CV of General Daniel Petrescu, you will see the positions he held, the operations in which he was involved. I would only like to remind here and to briefly refer to his presence in foreign operations, where he served with distinction in Afghanistan, in Kosovo, in Bosnia-Herzegovina, and in Albania. As such, he acquired very impressive practical experience in military operations. But General Petrescu complemented this with development programs at leading military academies and universities. And again, you can have a look at his CV to see how many such development programs he attended. And as a result of his hard work and achievements, he received a series of decorations and honorary titles. Among them, and I'll quote only a few in the interest of time, the National Order Star of Romania, the National Order Légion d'Honneur, National Order for Merit, both from France, and the Medal of Bundeswehr Cross of Honor, and many, many others. This is an opportunity to thank him tonight at the Aspen Gala for his exceptional contribution to the development of the Romanian Armed Forces, and to wish him luck going forward, because General Petrescu is by many standards still very young. He's just 52, and he has the knowledge, the passion, and the energy to contribute to the Romanian society in many other possible ways. So let's give General Daniel Petrescu a big round of applause and welcome him on stage.
Good evening, and thank you very much for this award. Also, many thanks for the opportunity to be here. I'm really honored and humbled to be part of this wonderful community tonight. I also have to say thanks to His Excellency Mr. Mircea Joană, Deputy Secretary, for the kind words you said earlier regarding my performance in Brussels. So, if I did something well in Brussels, I did because I had your support, because I had the support of my colleagues back. And I really appreciated the fact that every time I came to the meeting of the military committee, you find the time to meet me, to discuss with me, to discuss how we would approach the issues and how we can improve our position. And I think I felt part of the team, and I felt we were making a difference. Because during these years, in both NATO and EU, we can tell that Romania was not only benefiting for this organization, but we really contributed to what these organizations are doing. Also, many thanks for the laudatio. This is a premiere for me. It's the first time when I'm attending a gala in civilian clothes and I'm getting a laudatio. You know, normally in the armed forces, when you do something well, you say you get a very good carry on. And looking back, I think I said a lot of very good carry on to my colleagues or to my former subordinates. It was presented here during 38 years of career. I have the chance to lead people from the platoon level to company level, battalion level, brigade, division, and the defense staff. I had the chance, and I consider myself lucky, to participate in 6 different theaters of operation, more than the 3 years spent here. The chance to work for NATO, the chance to participate in strategic projects for the Romanian Armed Forces. When we speak about the mandate I've just completed, that was the highest and the most honorable position a Romanian general could hope to have, and I had the chance for 4 years to lead the Romanian Armed Forces. And many people say it was difficult because you had COVID and you had to support the local authorities. You had a war close to us. You had to organize the support for Ukraine. You would be surprised, but I would say it was easy. It was easy because I had a great team, and this award should go to them. So I had people in important positions that supported my decision, and they were able to carry on the position. What I had to do, it was just to organize them, give them the orders, and everything was carried out. So this is for them, it's not for me. As far as I'm concerned, I paid attention to keep to the principles that led me through this 38 years of career. And the first principle, I think it was that you are always under scrutiny of your subordinates and of the community. So you better stick to principles, live on the values, and carry on these values and be an example. Another principle important, I think, is you have to do something for your country. You have a duty for your country, so do that duty well. And the third principle, I think it's a very well-known saying. Nobody was ever honored for what he received. He was honored only for what he was given. So you better give everything to your organization. Again, I think I was very lucky to be there where my country and the armed forces needed me. And regarding the future, I will continue to remain a soldier in the service of my country. So thank you very much. It's an honor.